Hey everybody, it's Savage Sprinkles. I'm back with more Alan Wake 2. I'm gonna investigate this creepy diner and see what all it could tell me, if anything. A deer head.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
It's locked, huh?
I need a tool to get this open.
Interesting. Bathroom's open. That's good. Oh, it's the men's bathroom. Okay. Probably should not be in here. Do we have a ladies' bathroom? Locked. It's a staff room. And the women's bathroom is hella locked, so what's up with that? Pretty sure that's illegal if you are a food establishment. I don't know if that's true, but... Alright, let's go to our case board. We're gonna try this.
Oh,
Okay. How about here? No? It's a clue. It is a clue. Cult goal. What kind of cult? Psychology. Who's involved? Oh, it's closed.
the cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Hey. Cool. Okay, so I don't see anywhere to use that clue right now.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is
It's
my
a good
case
quote.
now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Sara.
I want to turn off my light because I'm like shining it in these kids' faces.
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deer Fest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know. So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
She's like, I know you for sure. And I'm like, you for sure don't.
All set?
Okay.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day.
Looks like you have some guests.
Ted? Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
I'm sus.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir. Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Kill the Joe, make some mo. This is the third time this week I come in for late shift and there's no coffee in the machine. If you take the last cup, you brew a new batch.
Some patience, please.
Not your personal assistant. Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. I know Marker's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded, from here on out, if you've seen fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late-night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You've been warned. Admin. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business. And remember to wash your coffee mugs. Admin. Hey gang, third annual community outreach barbecue. The annual event you've all been eagerly awaiting is upon us again, the community outreach barbecue. Now I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the communities they serve see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts, are more effective in their policing, and have overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. The community voted drunk tank victim this year will be, drumroll please, Deputy Thornton. Congratulations! Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on 12C at last, eh? A friendly reminder that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note or you'll be assigned a night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot's magic routine. Tim. I just be taking stuff, I don't know. And a map, hell yeah. If I'm welcome to walk around randomly, I will do so. I'll be checking all your bathrooms. This is what we do.
Agent?
Hello. Oh, y'all teaching some lessons, huh? Some little lessons? You want to teach me a little lessons?
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear.
Oh no, a bear.
Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster slash tour guide by Coffee World magazine. And I'm here to give you a tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. But it's true, Jaakko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Why is it heckin' dark in here? What about this room?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
They always cheer me up. You are a weirdo. Alright. It's locked as well. Well, I guess that's not a surprise. Wait, what's this? It doesn't do anything. Okay. A locker room? Hello, everybody. In the
I
place.
can't force it open. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Did we put on gloves at least? Because, ew. Let me look for some gloves.
What was the cause of death?
Probably where
What
his
other
heart got
clues
ripped
can the
out.
body give me? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Is he gonna get up,
This looks
Keelan?
like text.
God, I hope not, dude. Don't
Detective.
put
Is
that.
one of the Heartless from the Kingdom Hearts?
Tattoo guy.
Don't put that in my head.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
You know, the main question that we have for this particular corpse, a very important question. Where are his nipples?
I don't know.
There's writing on here.
They removed them for evidence.
Can't make it out.
Maybe he's just so
Fighting.
thick of chest hair you can't
How
even
did
see.
they manage that?
Maybe.
Let's go to the case board. Time to live in my
I'm
mind.
trying to put up a new question. Where are the nipples?
Where are the nipples? Okay, I think
Where are the nipples
we'll
gone?
go to this murder. We're doing an autopsy, so that's a new focus.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Anything to learn from the body? Yes.
Where are the nipples?
Did the killers write this on the heart? How? I can't make out what it says.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
So this is the cause of death?
Keep trying. Yes. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
I can watch the bear thing on TV. That's funny. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. Just checking. Okay. That man is naked. You gonna lay down? Lay down. It's another manuscript page with bare hands. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Wear gloves.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
Actually, you know what's
I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
he's writing how someone
I have them right here.
saved it on his section.
Yeah, I think that's true. You lay down? Oh.
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh no, I don't want to be chased by a naked monster. He did.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
The corpse has talked. It wants to find the clickers.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light. He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Go!
Ah! No, Chokey! I went the wrong way. I don't know why I thought following him was the right move.
Go!
It's funny. Right now.
I don't know how to get back in the hall. Oh, here. Shit.
Vanished.
We made it to the end of a chapter. Oh my god. I don't want to fight naked men all the time. Good lord. Yeah, it didn't prompt me to shine the flashlight. So I don't know.
He
Hey.
didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it.
Saga was back at Calder Lake.
Hello. How's it
Saga
going?
had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
I sure haven't. Is it fun?
There is no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Let's see. Is this person dead? They look dead. And I can't leave. Oh, what about this? Can we open this now?
It doesn't budge.
Still no. Okay, so let me go stand with my friend in the light. It's safe in the light. And then we'll go into our mind palace. No profiling. Let's go to the case board. Nothing else for me to do here right now. Alright, so go to our cases. Cult of the Tree. What kind of cult? Their psychology. Who's involved? What's their goal? We're gonna assume that this has to do with their goal. Cult ritual, what is it? Writing part of the ritual? I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. I need to dig into this. There must be an explanation. Nightingale's the only victim to become a monster. Why? I don't know why. Nowadays, which game do you get all hyped up for? It depends. Like this is Alan Wake 2. It's a new game. Just came out a couple days ago. I played Alan Wake 1. and Control, which I thought was really cool. So this is in that same wheelhouse, and it's really fun. It's very more investigaty than the other one, so new mechanics and stuff to work with is really fun. Play a lot of horror games, play a lot of Zelda games, stuff like that. Anything's good.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
Hang out.
He was there too.
Do whatever.
Nightingale
And then sometimes
was,
stream.
but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
Oops. Hold on. Let's check out the map. I can't zoom out any further. Okay. But there was a trauma pad down the hall over here. Nope. Nope. I thought I picked it up before. Maybe I didn't. I'm right on it. Hello! How's it going? Am I missing it? Is it still in there? Oh, I see it. Got it.
Can't be opened on this side.
So we need to figure out where that monster ran off to. But my partner doesn't have anything else to say about it. Oh, TV. Let's watch the TV.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and
It's going good.
that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season.
I have the first case, the murder at Cauldron Lake. Figure out where he went is the only goal.
Looks like you have a clue to place.
I don't think I do. I guess I do.
A
Maybe
dead
it's
man
a new
turned into
clue.
a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
There's no explanation.
This is the case we must solve.
Yes, where did he go? The pages don't make sense.
page places Nightingale
Aha,
back at Cauldron
finally.
Lake.
Thank you.
Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Give me the plot armor I need to get out of here. He's just gonna be able to walk through this door and I'm gonna be so ticked. Hi.
Heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Do you see this
Did you get
corpse?
spooked by the bodies?
Look.
Sheriff Breaker disappeared.
A dead
Nightingale
person.
turned into some sort of a monster and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Okay, good. We're leaving it up to Dumb and Dumber. I'm sure they'll be fine.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
I know.
He's dead.
He's totally dead. You're not wrong.
Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff?
Those guys are screaming at me from downstairs. Magic's not real.
They're a fine pair.
None of this is real, man.
My client has been held here long enough.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
That's a
I
good
agree.
point.
But it's our best lead. Merced won't roll over on the issues.
I feel like that's a dog joke, but I'm not sure.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
You knew.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake.
That's pretty suspicious.
Copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Thanks,
Next
buddy.
time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
The heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
It makes sense.
Butts never make sense. Kill
Ooh.
you.
Great.
They make
This
Dookie.
area is supposed to be close to the public.
Someone's here.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do
Hello.
a damn thing.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen
These
here
are
hired me
bear
to
boys.
show him through the woods.
Yeah, it's a bear boy.
He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of,
He's
if
so
you're looking
sus.
for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Thank you. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report to the investigations department, leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix things. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get into it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician. Good call, Stephen.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance.
Yeah, he just literally
I don't get the
disappeared.
feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them?
That would have been too easy, so we can't have that.
Protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded the rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
We've seen this symbol before.
Double triangle.
Good eye.
Thanks, buddy. That's why I'm a professional.
Curia has a funny butt.
Mm-mm. I feel like I'm being followed.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
We love the red emergency boxes. Witch's Ladle. There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers, if she was not a witch before she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she could summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Maybe that's why the cult's stealing hearts.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
I trust the pages. Can't go that way. It's dark. It's dark. It is super duper dark. I trust these falling things. That doesn't mean someone is up ahead. It's probably
This is the
fine.
witch's hut.
I was already here once before. Oh, the door's open for me.
The page described the hut
nice.
being lit and mentioned a fuse.
A fuse, you say? I don't see anything. Oh. Nope. Just my flashlight glaring off the stuff. Well, I would like to go in my mind palace, but I can't trust that I won't be attacked out here. Okay, we're looking for fuse. I'll just walk over these boxes. Alright, let's hang out in our mind palace. We should be safe. The monsters can't find us in the light.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them. Pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
All right. I find it in the junk in the forest. Back at the lake again. What does this say? The general store. Maybe that's the junk. That is where the light brought me.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the Mind Place. I have one fragment, so I can't do anything with it. Yeah, okay. But we found a fragment, and fragments do stuff, so that's cool. And yet, not what I was looking for. I didn't see anything that stood out to me when I looked in here a minute ago. And it did say that it would be in the woods. So I'm sort of suspecting that what I'm trying to find will just be in the woods somewhere. More little kite things. Okay. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I'd finished my Amma on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all aligned to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't, not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects. Nothing. But when I blinked repeatedly, I think I saw the after image of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls. Oops, hold on, there's more. UFOs! The ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Oh boy. Another lunchbox. How do you like the knitting, hero? I had it made just for you. These kids' lunchboxes are something else, man.
I use my reaction to go feed it.
I just noticed the spot was circled. It's the crime scene. I'm back at the crime scene. Okay. And this campsite's the one I've been to. It's labeled as a campsite. Okay. And this path leads back to the crime scene, through that upper portion. And through the lower portion it leads to the witch's ladle, I guess? I can't go that way though. That's a dead end for me. Okay. So the sort of light brown spots on the map are places I can walk to in the wilderness.
Wonder what's inside.
Confused, follow...
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Hold
A
on.
locked box.
Confused, follow
Is
these
that the cult
steps.
of the
Wash your
tree symbol on
hands.
it?
Take the chicken out of the fridge and take a nap. Okay.
A creepy twig sculpture?
I think I found what we're looking for. I have to follow the ritual. I was gonna see if I could pick it up, but it appears I cannot. So the ritual is wash your hands. Wash your hands. These symbols are the same, but they're not the same as the symbol. A piece of paper. What is this? Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if it's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural and much more man-made, intentional. I say the lake's not formed. It's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake preparing it, I know. First drawing, waterline, real caldera is made from a volcano, lava. Second drawing, waterline, engineered structure, strange machines.
Rest easy, buddy.
I'm petting a deer in the dark 'cause I'm a freak. Okay, so wash your hands. Maybe I have to shine my light on it, but I don't know that for sure. I don't see anything to interact with. Then get the chicken out of the fridge. Maybe I'm supposed to shine it on the symbol. That doesn't seem to do anything. Just wasting my battery. Get the chicken out of the fridge.
Oh.
And then
I
take a
solved
nap.
it. I solved it.
My riddle?
Yeah. The symbols over the things are the things you need to pay attention to, and you'll have to go put it somewhere.
The
You have
symbol.
to apply them somewhere.
I have to apply. Oh, so this uppy
That
downy.
symbol, and then you go over to the freezer.
Okay, hold on. Let's write it down. So we have up triangle overlapping the corner of a down triangle. Alright. We go to the refrigerator and it's downy uppy. Downy uppy. And then take a nap. Maybe I have to do it on the lockout side. And take a nap is left and right. Sorry, baby. Where's my pen? I'm just holding your paw. That's not a pen. Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
I'll go put that somewhere.
Outside there's a locked thing. Okay, so it's up overlapping like that. Then it's down overlapping up. And then it's left and right.
No, you got it. That one's wrong. One in the middle's wrong. It's the up. It's the up and down. No. It's the middle one is. They're facing each other from the top and bottom. No. It just became available. Just keep going. No.
Thank you.
Notes and ammo.
For anybody
Looks like
watching,
they're tools of the trade.
I solved it myself.
Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. I'm taking everything. Screw you. I'll take what I want. I still need to get a fuse though, and I haven't found a fuse. But that was very interesting. Oh, and I guess it was a clue.
They call themselves the tree.
Yeah. No answer, huh?
Nice talking to you, too.
Okay. So I can't bypass that. There's a buzzer. One over there. My buddy, I guess, is back here. He wants to talk to me now. Or these guys want to talk to me. Someone somewhere wants to talk to me. Let's see. Anyone we can profile? No? Same old, same old? Triangle figures made from twigs. That actually goes right here. That's all I got. Where's my buddy? This looks like the spot on the map, and it says I have new dialogue choices, but there's no one here to talk to. Ah.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
We're in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. I feel like I'm being rickrolled by these. I don't know. I don't know where my buddy is.
I feel like you haven't solved the thing in a circle.
That's the crime scene. I don't know. My buddy might be at the crime scene, though. That might be fair. Might be a good call. I'm genuinely so lost in this place, running around in the dark. I don't even know what's going on anymore. This would be a great way to break your face. Yowza. Buddy, are you here at the crime scene? Pal? Friend? Buddy? Old timer? I've lost my friend. I've been over there. Mm. I think we're going down a new branch now, maybe. Okay, keep going straight. I can't go any further?
I can't leave here yet. Lots of work left to do.
So I can't go any further this way. What about this way? It's not even that I'm trying to leave the area. I'm just trying to find the random thing I'm supposed to find in the woods. Kinda tough. Okay, Mortar Falls. I've been here before, but not while looking for stuff.
There's another lunchbox.
My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring.
Do you think it's funny that Alan Wake is literally talking to her?
He's really trying to help her out, and she doesn't understand. And I, the player, also don't understand what's going on at all. It's a struggle. There's like a squiggly path. I don't think I can go to it though. I'm currently facing the squiggly path, and I think that's where she goes nah and cuts herself off. Or is this the squiggly path? Can't go that way. Can we go that way? Up the squiggly path. Ooh. Yeah, Mirror Peak, I've seen this. You can see it reflected. Okay, this is where we originally entered from. This is the long way back to the parking lot. Yeah. Well, what the hey, we're already here, right? Anything? Okay. Yeah, no campfires. No nonsense.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
I need some crazy locks or something. Locks, keys, lockpicks, bolt cutters. Oh, I'm stuck. I gotta really know. Okay, there's another campground further this way. Or is it just a scenic outlook? Point of interest. This is how we first came in here. Okay, I'm lost.
Congratulations on being lost.
Thank you.
Very proud of you.
Thank you so much. Let me leave my partner and get out of here. Come back another day. I cannot. I could not even if I wanted to.
I think whenever you can't find your way forward, you should go back to your temple and look at the evidence again.
My Temple of Solitude. No, there's nothing
Do you have
new.
any more items to place?
Don't believe so. I've got nothing new currently.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Oddly, you do have things to place.
I didn't know these things were... All the ones I found are at Brightfall. Or not at Brightfall. At Cauldron Lake. Because that's where I've been searching. Okay.
Cult Statues has some stuff to place too.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Thing
It had a
has
little dot.
a little dot there saying has been festered.
So I have nothing new in any of the other things.
So now you go through the things you just placed and look at each one and see if there's anything to say.
I'm just checking if there's any more profiling to do. Still no. Nothing new in the manuscript. Ooh.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
I have no new clues here. And they said that. Oh, wow. Hold on. Zoom. Where did Nightingale go?
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale. Yes. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Yes, but how does that help me?
Campground is still circled.
Yeah, and this has an X, and this has an X. And these red lines, I think, mean it's impassable. And then since all this stuff got flooded, we marked it as flooded all around here.
Did you go and look at that scenic overlook? At the top of the map. I'm assuming it's a scenic top. Overlook?
This?
Yeah.
I've been there.
What is it?
I don't remember.
I know you're looking for a weird looking tree.
Well, I've been to the tree, but I need to find a fuse. I need to find a fuse in the woods.
Well, a fuse would either be at the cultist's cabin or in that Onset hut with the antennas going up. It would have to be in a place where there's possibility of that kind of stuff.
I think it's okay. I believe I'm at the. I'm not. I'm not at that place. Hold on. Okay.
There isn't a crashed car anywhere, right?
Mm-mm.
Like a maintenance truck.
Mm-mm. Not that I've
So
seen.
it's gonna have to be one of the buildings. My money's on the cultist cabin.
Okay, so this is the Mortar Falls, is this scenic point. Which is just a sign, which I've read. It says this falls is shaped like a mortal and pestle. But I can't access it. I don't think I
That's
don't.
fine. I was just trying to point out things.
On the map, yeah, I've been trying to check out stuff. And in the Mind Palace, the manuscript that talks about... Actually, we could do it here. Okay, so Witch's Hut. I think the page is trying to tell me where to find the fuse. It must be somewhere near the Witch's Hut. This is implying that light can affect reality. So I guess we'll go back to the Witch's Hut because that's where they say all this stuff is supposed to be. But I have been all around the Witch's Hut and I didn't see anything in the woods last time. There is this random phone booth, but there's nothing in it. No, I can't interact with it. Ooh, I'm getting creepy music. Like something's trying to fuck me up. Okay, here's the Witch's Hut. The Witch's Hut. In the woods near the Witch's Hut. Can't go that way. This is like a cliff right here. So I can't just go like immediately behind the hut and do anything.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page.
Hey.
Following up on a lead. Keep checking in. This fuse is busted.
Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in the big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm gonna find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Empty.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Is he?
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
I did. Now it's time to poop my pants. Hey, a fuse thing that I didn't ever see before. Okay. Let's go inside. A break room is a place where you can
Another
save your
page.
progress. Woo!
Making progress.
Alright, let's save.
Okay, that looks an awful lot like it's in
It sure do. That works for me. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. You can find me on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube as Savage Sprinkles. Have a great night, everybody. Bye!